Hey, good evening, everybody. Blind Umpire here on a Thursday night. Hope you all are doing well. Hope you had a great day today. Hope you had a great week so far. For anybody new to the stream, a very warm welcome. If you've been here before, an equally warm welcome back. For those that are new right now, well, my schedule is just kind of all over the place. I don't really have a set schedule right now just because of real life, but I hope to get back to a set schedule sometime soon, but, we'll just have to wait and see. Because I can't really think of any major announcements. Other than June 28th, I will be doing my annual playthrough of Valiant Hearts The Great War. And the 4-Job Fiesta starts this Saturday. So that will be interesting. I've already pre-registered. So we'll just wait and see what we get. Anyways, that's pretty much all I've got. So, let's get on with the show. Some more Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. Yep, last time we took down the Demon King. Head for Hubble. Okay. We've already picked the dog, but we're gonna pick the dog again. Just want to check something real quick. That's gonna need 3 more mini medals. Hoist? Nope. Oh, it's you. You really do have the most marvelous timing. You were just about to start the festival of the fine music that will help us find the finest turban player in all the world. I've decided to call it, drumroll please, Hubstock. Clever. Do you like it? I came up with it myself. I came up with it myself. And it's going to be amazing. Last one there is a rotten egg. She says as she casually walks. Whoops. Yeah, we could have teleported, but why? I thought, if it isn't my best friend Slime Prince, I was wondering when you'd show up. Such a lovely day. It's perfect for the first ever hub stock. I can't wait to find out who the world's greatest Torvin player is. Can you? Oh, I'm just so happy it's been so long since there's been any excitement in my life. Now that you're here, we can get things underway. Are you all set? Yeah, but I must.
Great. Then let's get this show on the road. If you'd be so kind as to stand behind me.
Yay, voiced.
Ahem. Can everyone hear me? Are you ready? I said, are you ready? Welcome to Hubstock, the world's one and only music festival. But it's not all about taking part. This is a competitive event featuring an amazing prize for the winner, as well as a lifetime of glory. You see, the talented tourist that wins the day will go on tour and play a starring role in the restoration of the Almighty. Well, are you excited? Are you excited? You'd better be, because it's time to begin the search for the greatest Torvin player of a generation. Now, if you'd be so kind.
And the first contestant to take the stage will be Jimmy.
This is my moment.
Boo! Get off! You stink!
Is that the best you can do? Well, Jimmy, I suppose this just wasn't your day. You may leave the stage. Would the next contestant take the stage? Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Eddie.
Are you ready for Eddie?
Rubbish!
Is it a joke or something?
Jimmy and Eddie.
Sorry,
I see what they're doing
I think
here.
you might need a little more practice. Now, if you'd be so kind as to leave the stage.
Today we're on the crowd at Hubstock. They're subject to one woeful Torvin performance after another. With no sign of the master Torvin player they hoped to hear, Green Euphonia and the crowd begin to grow restless.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, you know him, you love him, he's the one we've all been waiting for. It's Crispin!
Woo! We love you, Crispin!
Play just the way you always do.
The crowd are getting rather worked up. Is this Crispin fellow really as good as all that?
Yes, Your Majesty. He is by far the finest player in all of Hubble. Well, Crispin, now is your chance. It's time to show Her Majesty what you can do.
Was that some kind of joke? He's the kingdom's greatest talent.
Crispin, it seems that's that. If you wouldn't mind leaving the stage.
What is the meaning of this? I demand answers. I gathered the greatest Torben players from all over the world, and no one can even play the stupid thing.
If I may, I am a Roma. I know that there is a talented Torben player in our midst, but for some reason, he prefers to pretend that he is incompetent. I am talking about you, Crispin.
What? Really? Why would you do such a thing?
My apologies, Your Majesty. Crispin, have you no shame? Have I not taught you that when you conceal your true ability, you are betraying not only yourself, but your audience? No one knows your flaws better than me. You are lazy, vain, and lacking both judgment and self-discipline. Yet, in spite of it all, I am proud of you. I will always be proud of you. I know what you are capable of. No one can play the Torben like you can. Now, show me. Show everyone.
Okay, well, Your Majesty, would it be okay if I had another go? I promise I'll play properly this time. And if I fail, I guess I'll just have to face the, music.
I like the sound of that. And I like that fire in your eyes. The stage is yours. Now, impress me. Or else.
I knew it.
That was incredible! It looks like we have our man.
The sun sets, the festival. The festival will celebrate a triumphant inaugural Hubstock and party all night long. Crispin, the headline act, plays a beautiful song. Beautiful song after beautiful song as the crowd screams for more. Then morning comes.
So we found the Torben playing troubadour of legend. I am most pleased with the outcome of the first ever Hubstock. Well, aren't you pleased you asked me for help?
Sure.
I should think so too. But before we all get too excited, Crispin, we need to talk. Why did you pretend you couldn't play the Torben?
Well, I was worried that if I won and I went off on tour, I'd be leaving my teacher all by himself. And he's more than just a music teacher to me, you know? He raised me as his own after finding me abandoned in the woods all those years ago. But he's not as young as he used to be. I started thinking about having to leave him to fend for himself, and I just froze. I didn't realize that I was letting him down so badly.
Oh, Crispin. You're a good egg, really, aren't you? Beneath that moody muso facade. Now, as the winner of the tournament, you may have a reward of your own choosing. Tell me, what does your heart desire?
Well, I've just headlined Hubstock, so I feel like I should probably ask for a big mansion filled with beautiful girls and sparkling fruit cordial. But I'm gonna be much more dull than that. I just want someone to take care of my teacher while I'm gone. That's all. Make him comfortable in his old age, you know? Does that sound doable?
Well, that won't be a problem. While you're away, I will personally see to it that all of your teacher's needs are taken care of.
Why not just have him move into the castle?
Crispin, my boy. Your career as the Torban player of legend has only just begun. But do not let your stardom go to your head. You must not waste the talent you have been given. Give your all to your craft. Learn all the songs you can and share them with as many people as possible. It is your duty to me and to music.
I promise not to let you down. As long as you promise not to drop dead before I get back.
Well, it seems that this is goodbye for now. Take care on your travels. I'll be praying for your success on your quest. After all, we're best friends.
Catch you later, Teach. Bye, Your Madge. It's time for me to go on my first world tour.
I don't know how old Slime Prince is supposed to be, but he is short. I don't know if that's just his age, or if he's just naturally short. By the way, yeah, just in case you're wondering, he is dressed as the protagonist from Dragon Quest VIII. And then Maribel, it's a DLC pack that I got. Maribel is Veronica from Dragon Quest XI, and Aisha is Jade from Dragon Quest XI. I did mention that once I was done with this, I was planning on replaying Lego Lord of the Rings. I still am committed to that. But with the 4-Job Fiesta coming up, I will definitely throw that in on the schedule because, you know, I love the 4-Job Fiesta. It's an excuse to play Final Fantasy V. And honestly, Final Fantasy 4 and 5, I don't need an excuse to play, but it gives me one. The guy at the Shrine of Mystery said there's supposed to be a tablet piece here, but I don't know where. Unless it's behind that locked door. Or unless I am... This isn't... Alright, yeah, this is just... Yeah, unless it's down here, where I can't get to yet. I don't know where it is. There's someone on the roof. If I did, how do I get up there? Okay, gotta head for the Romer encampment next. Oh, there we go. I'd like the Torben player to be found so soon. Which is not to say that I doubt that it's he. Come, young man. Come closer, let me have a look at you. Well, you're the boss around here, huh? Makes some sense, you're clearly the oldest. Boy, he's a sharp tongue. No, lad. I'm not the leader of our clan. Rambara was our chief. He and the others have already departed for the pool of the cave. They should be setting up camp just about now. I will not be accompanying you to the pool. I'm far too old for such adventures. I shall remain here and pray the restoration is a success. Trust me, I'll know soon enough if it is. Finish your preparations and be on your way. The lake containing the altar is on the island to the west, on the other side of the mountains. I pray that by the time we meet again, the Almighty will have been revived at last. What can I do for you, Galjos? For heaven and earth? We haven't gotten into combat, so we don't need to rest. I do want to save because we've done some story stuff. Wasn't trying to talk to you. Whenever you see me get a group conversation, that just means I hit a wrong button. I'm so used to hitting B for dash, but in this game it's the right trigger button. Yep. Seed of magic.
Oh?
For news, the pool of the cave is real. It truly exists. Wait, this boy, does he carry the Torben of Truth?
Go on.
Yes, it's true. The descendant of the legendary Torben player has been found. Aish, you did it again. You must tell Rambaro immediately. Rambaro, Aish found the descendant of the legendary Torben player. He's been brought here to us.
Oh!
My. This is nothing short of a miracle. To discover the lake and then the Torben. And then the Torben player in such quick succession is a blessing indeed. Less of a blessing, less of the blessing and miracle talk. I'm just an ordinary guy. Flattered that you all think so highly of me. I really am. But I am just here to play a few tunes. It's kind of what I do. So, shall I get started or what? Me, please. First, I must ask you something. It pains me to do so. You're a little different from the man we had expected. Are you truly capable of playing the Torben of Truth? Huh? Not cool, man. Not cool. I didn't come all this way to have my skills called into question. That said, I'm out of here.
Indeed.
Oh, come on now. You're really so sensitive. I did not say I disbelieve you, lad. Forgive me. I'm very glad we found you at last. I'm sure you play wonderfully. I would very much like to proceed with the restoration right away. As you can see, The altar's at the bottom of the pool. We have no way of reaching it. Let's first drain the water, and for that, I have a feeling we shall be needing your help. Not tonight. You must be tired from your journey. First, you must rest. Special medicine. Can you fit the horsey? Horse appears to be greatly agitated for some reason. Single fail. So don't worry, I'll be getting to it. First, ABC, always be checking. Alright. Yep, almost missed this. Seal of defense.
Ah,
Which will take place tomorrow. Yeah, but I must. You know, may the Almighty watch over you.
Ah,
Slept well, I trust. Many among our number failed to sleep at all. Such was their excitement. No, perhaps you've already heard, but it seems the mechanism to drain the pool is somewhere within the cave. Alas, it seems with monsters, and those of us who are unaccustomed to battle cannot enter. This way, we must look to you for assistance. Enter the cave and drain the waters of the lake. To which end, I had better entrust you the chimes of the chosen. Chimers prove that we roamers are indeed the children of the Almighty. Treat them with due consideration. If all is well, this will be the last request we make of you. Our prayers go with you. Let's go. Let's see, we're very close to a thief level. Okay.
oh,
I'm gonna intentionally take this one.
Try to withstand this!
That works. There we go. Level 6 thief. Arcutus. Yeah. I gotta take this king slime. Yeah, it's not a king medal or anything, but
display.
Oh, hey. Alright, Armamentalist, Double Jeopardy. Okay. Level 4. Have I fought this enemy yet? Whoops. This driver, huh? There we go.
A splendid display.
Hey, well, Troubadour level 6. Jester level 4. Special medicine. I was not trying to get into this fight. But for some reason, I think the game just ate my input.
Enjoy.
All in a day's work.
Oh, alright, rough level 8 gladiator.
Sure.
Chester and unlock this one for him. Withered. Every stone door, even doesn't stand a chance of opening it. Oh, is that a gold golem? I have to take this fight. Yep.
Have at thee!
Nice.
Easy peasy.
Yep.
Knew I had it in me.
You're about leveled 49. 7 sailor for Sir Marvin. gold golem. Have to fight it.
Boom!
A splendid display.
Hey, level 7 dancer for rough. Level 2 jester for rough. I was not trying to get into this fight. Just another one where the input was late.
Coral Green. Stronger each day.
Sir Maven leveled. Or Sir Marvin, rather. Why do you keep giving me gold golems? I, like, have to take those. I mean, technically I don't, but... But you see a gold golem, you just have to.
A splendid display.
Hey, level 7 mage. I do believe I went the wrong way. That's what I was trying to do. Dix has been carved in stone. But you can't read it, it's too weathered. Little mimic. Oh wow. Poison the mimic. We defeated the mimic.
Splendid display.
Hey, level 3 pirate. Level 6 shepherdess. Level 5 jester. Proficiency went up. And Rough just leveled. Sun Prince just leveled. And gained a level in Thief too, and it's another mimic. You whiffed. And goodbye. Level 7 Troubadour for Sun Prince. Level 5 Ornamentalist for Maribel. That's a level 2, level 4, and another mimic. It didn't do as much as I hoped it would.
Excellent.
Okay. So, all 3 of the unopened chests were all mimics. Go figure. These does not look right. I must have taken a wrong turn at Albuquerque. Doesn't look right either. Then where am I going wrong? Oh, I thought that was a different king slime. Looked blue, but I think that was just because it was partially hidden. Yep, that's definitely not where we were meant to go. We just went right back to the beginning. And since we're here, might as well heal and save. Not that we really need to heal. Ralph just gained a level as a jester. Trying to get you out of my way. Okay, I think both of these were wrong. I think so. can't go that way, so we have to go down. Wait. Can we? Yeah, we can. Well, that just puts us there. I think this is where we're supposed to be. Okay, so that puts us here. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Get out the way. Oh, hey, look, a likely ban-evader. Everybody point and laugh as it gets banned again. It just takes us here. See that staircase over there leading down, but there's no way for me to get to it. Oh, okay. I recall something Rambaro once told me. Did you ever lose sight of the path? Allow the charm of the chosen to guide you. It seemed like a good time to put that to the test. Aisha holds the chimes of the chosen aloft and rings them. Ah. There's something yellow there, and I definitely want it. Okay, so now we got all kinds of light bridges. Old man, gotta fight it. And there's a yellow sparkly. We gotta get it. Getting worked up here.
Enjoy.
One out. Goodbye.
A splendid display.
Sorcery. I was honestly hoping that was a mini medal. Okay, yeah. There we go. Just to make sure there's nothing, okay, blocked. That answers that question real quick. The pedestal from hewn from holy ice. Place the chimes of the chosen on it? Well, I think but thou must. Prince gently puts the chimes of the chosen on the pedestal. Okay, so at least that door is now open. I'm assuming so is the other one. They're glowing gently upon the pedestal. Little sparkly, must grab it. Seed of strength. Should probably start using my seeds. Ancient text has been carved into the stone, but so old and weathered, writing is impossible to read. Yep, so just like before, more or less. Diamond, whatever. Oh, hi.
Thanks.
Everybody's already gone on ahead to the altar of the Almighty. Rambarro's waiting for you. This way, please. And how did you guys get down here before we did? I know, NPC logic. And their NPC teleports. Looks like nothing. Oh yeah, alright.
Ah.
We thank you all once again for your aid. No exaggeration to say that we could not have made it this far without you. If not for your heroics, the Almighty would have no hope of being restored. I'm sure there are many in this world who are not yet aware of your good work. But they owe you a debt, but they owe a great debt to you nonetheless. Allow me, therefore, to thank you on their behalf. We roamers have always believed ourselves to be the only ones chosen, the only chosen ones, but your actions have led me to believe that you must be counted among that special few. Now, the time of the restoration is at hand. Before we begin, I must give you this. As you know, the sacred garment's been passed down through the generations of our people since time immemorial. As the dancer, you will perform the rite. It is yours to wear. It's a vestment of virtue. Now the time has come for you to perform the dance. Remember, Remember that all we roamers in humankind are counting on you. As the ancient tomes tell us, our ancestors attempted the rite before us and failed. It seems they failed to understand when the turban of truth might be made to glow, as it must for the restoration to succeed. But look at it now. It gleams gold on the evening sun, which can only be the light which the tomes speak. The time has come. I usher Crispin to the altar.
Now,
May the Almighty awaken from his slumber. May the Almighty awaken at last from his slumber. Many centuries, millennia perhaps, have passed, but now our destiny is finally to be fulfilled. Peace will reign forever. Let's greet the Almighty with pride, joy, and gratitude. Aisha, would you care to say something before the ritual commences?
Countless generations of roamers have given their all to fulfill our clan's duty. It is all we have lived for since time immemorial. No roamer has been allowed to follow their own path. But that is about to change. It is time to bid farewell to our old way of life. Our future starts today. For each and every one of us, a new journey begins. A journey unencumbered by duty or destiny, where the destination is ours to decide. At long last, we are free to choose our own path. Your journey, too, will soon be at an end. Being with you has taught me so much about the world, given me so many wonderful experiences. It has been a pleasure and an honor. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart.
What the? Nothing's happening!
That's not nothing.
Ow! Oh, what in the world was that?
Boom goes the dynamite.
Look! Over there!
Well,
Is this... Are you... the Almighty?
Oh, how long I have waited for this moment. I am indeed the Almighty. I created this world and all that is in it. I am all-knowing, all-seeing. And I have reawoken at last, my beloved children. You once were lost, but now you are found. Your work is done, your destiny fulfilled. You need roam no longer. I have returned to bring peace upon the world.
What the?
that doesn't look good. That is definitely not good.
You... When did you...
I will eradicate every trace of evil, wherever it is found. And I will govern with benevolence and magnanimity.
Heavenly Father, Lord and Master, truly the moment of our reunion hath been too long in coming. You remember me, I assume? 'Tis I, Sir Mervyn. He to whom you entrusted the fate of our world when you were lost to us. As you are no doubt aware, the evil against which we stood together is no more. You return to a world at peace.
Mervyn. Yes, I remember the name, but it was all so long ago. Yet I remember. Of course I remember. How could I forget you, Mervyn? Most faithful of all my servants. Now, my children, I have been away for too long. There is much that I must do. You will hear from me when the time is right. I shall send a messenger. In the meantime, return to your homes and rejoice in the new and lasting peace, which is my gift to you all.
Goodness, I was a little scared there for a moment. That explosion. I thought it was the end of us. And then there was all that black smoke. What was that?
Well, whatever it was attacked the Almighty, so I'd say it was pretty evil stuff. I can't believe it was lurking inside my turban. Anyway, I guess the big guy got a bit of a rude awakening. He seemed pretty chilled, though. Kinda different to what I expected, to be honest.
Oh, he was certainly every bit as imposing as I always imagined. And an entrance so grand as that must surely have been witnessed across the world. Celebrations will soon be springing up everywhere. And I too intend to rejoice. Our duty is at an end, and our destiny fulfilled. The Almighty is returned to us, and we are free to live in peace and happiness at last. I mean to continue to roam the world, witnessing the happiness this day has brought, and offering prayers that it may continue for all time. I would ask that you take care of Aisha while I am gone.
Rombaro! What are you saying?
Come now, Aisha. It is clear to all of us how much you have come to rely on your new friends. Your place is by their side, and your home, well, it is with them. The restoration of the Almighty will have rung out around the world, I am sure. All will have felt it, including your own family. You must return home to them and celebrate your victory. Now, be on your way.
Hmm? Back here? Curse your Rombaro. Foisting things upon people that so much as a buy your leave. How did he do that anyway? Never knew he possessed such powers. Who knows? Maybe meeting the Almighty gave him a special magical boost or something. It's Possible, I suppose. In any case, we're here now. I'm sure your parents will be eager to see you. To Filtered Bay. Where the heck are we?
Whoa!
Why send me here with you lot? That old rumor guy's a real pain, you know that? Need to go back to Hubble and regale my adoring fans with Tales of My World tour. I mean, my killer tune single-handedly revived the Almighty. You're gonna love it. And I'm getting out of here. My teacher will be wondering where I am. Thanks, guys. It's been a blast. Catch you on the flip side. We plan is to make it back to Hubble. I can only imagine. Well, he'll face no threat from monsters, so he's in no danger. At least, shall we? Writing the righteous. Do you believe that's what the achievement I just got was? You don't have anything new to say, do you? So the world's truly at peace at long last. How about that? And I've finally earned my forgiveness from on high. And I can finally get out of this place? I hope so. Anyway, that's none of your concern. You should head home and take a well-earned rest. Just out of curiosity here. Okay. I had to check just because I was curious. I can guarantee you we're not done. Well, you're right, dear. It's such a relief to see you safe and well. I was right with the world. The Almighty's back, and so are you. Having a great big party to celebrate the good news. Oh, I can't wait. Yeah, there you are, my lad. Good to see you safe and sound. Well, saw the Almighty's revival with my own eyes, you know. Well, it wasn't much to look at, truth be told. Just a glowing light way off in the distance. The funny thing is, I already knew exactly what it was. I felt it. It's not like I expected him to put on a big show, of course. I had far more important things to worry about than pressing his fishermen. To Gil. I believe that is Gil count 9 now. 2 gold. Dragon Quest, not Final Fantasy. 2 gold. Okay. It's amazing. I was just going on my business when I heard this voice in my heart. The Almighty had returned. Thought I was losing me marbles. Apparently, everyone heard it.
Ah.
Have you seen the Almighty up close? Yeah. Wow, I want to see him too. Oh, the Almighty's back. That means everything is going to be alright forever. If there's any trouble, I'm sure he'll take care of it. He's the best. Always true, has the Almighty been revived? I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but thought we were getting along pretty well without him. magic water. And a devil orb. Well, Slime Prince, you're back, and everyone's talking about you, you know? Can it be true? Did you really revive the Almighty? I can hardly believe it. Strong medicine.
Thanks.
Oh, you're back. What was that? They're having a feast down at Pilchard Bay to celebrate the Almighty's revival. Well, shouldn't you be there? Won't be much of a party without you, will it? If you need anything, we'll send someone... If we need you for anything, we'll send someone to fetch you. In the meantime, you should head home. So I guess you're not going to let us in the city. Alright.
Thanks.
Yep. Okay. And I'm going to guess. Best to leave it alone for now. Yep. Yep. That's what I thought. Praise be, the Almighty's returned. Returned, truly we are blessed. Friends, join me in a prayer of thanks. And we'll confess our saves. Any metal? 48. So we need 2 more. Marvelous news, just marvelous. The Almighty is sure to bless our fishing boats with bigger catches now that he's back. The future bright for Pilchard Bay. It seems they're really looking for the whole kingdom. And if that wasn't good enough news, we got a party to look forward to. Doing all I can to ensure today's celebration is one Pilchard Bay will never forget. Needless to say, you and your companions will be joining us, Slime Prince. You really must. It promises to be the event of the century. Cookie up a storm, making sure the party goes with a huge bang. Folks in Pilchard Bay like their food, but we've got our work cut out for us if we want to make this one to remember. Sure, we pet the kitty, but if we haven't, we had now pet the kitty. Just on the chart in our lung for a second. Good job to make sure the ship's seaworthy. Gotta clean every nook and cranny, you know? If you miss a bit, It'll be short. That's sure to be where the rot sets in. But the kitty in case we haven't. The Almighty's with the Almighty watching over us, I'm sure fishing trips will go swimmingly from now on. After all, if we run into a storm, he'll be there to bail us out. Well, don't surprise me like that. I'm not used to peeling potatoes. If I lose focus for a second, I might lose a finger. Every kitchen in the village is busy making food for this festival of ours, and the galley here is no exception. Anyway, never mind. You told your folks you're back? Yeah. Well, that's alright then. I reckon that's just about enough grub to feed the masses. Oh, you lug. Oh, you, let this grub above deck, will you? It'll be time soon. Aye, aye. You and our friends had better get yourself prepared too. Won't be long before the festival gets underway. I shouldn't think. Wow, that charming cruise, though. Think about, where do you think you're sneaking off to? Not gonna be much of a party with a guest of honor. Isn't? Get back here. Yeah, I want a word with you. You're having an after-show party. And you didn't even tell the headline act? Not cool, man. Not cool. Anyway, we can discuss your attitude another time. You've been summoned to see King Donald. Don't worry about things here. I'll keep the party rocking while you're gone. Alright, message passed on. Now it's time to drive fans into a frenzy. I guess we go see the king.
You really did it! You defeated the Demon King and revived the Almighty. Give yourselves a big pat on the back.
Nice one! You're the bee's knees, you are!
Oh, thank you so much. Now we have true peace in the world. Just like my brother always wanted.
There they are, the heroes of Estard. I am so glad that you and your companions have returned to us at last. You have performed miracle after miracle. Not only have you restored the world shattered by the Demon King, but you have defeated him into the bargain. And that is to say nothing of your revival of the Almighty. These are monumental achievements indeed. The entire kingdom, nay, the world, must sing your praises. I pray that you will forgive me for adding my own voice to the chorus. You and your friends shall have our eternal gratitude. With the Demon King no more and the Almighty restored to his rightful place, we may now know true happiness at last. You have traveled far and overcome countless hardships. Truly, you have earned the right to a life of peace. Tell me, do you intend to follow in your father's footsteps and take to the seas as a fisherman?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Is that so? I have no doubt that Pollock will be overjoyed. How about you, Maribel? What are your plans?
I'm not sure. All I want to do right now is go home and see my parents. In fact, I think I'll stick around for a while to keep them company. It's the least I can do, really, after all I've put them through.
I expected nothing less from a considerate young woman such as yourself, Maribel. Mayor Maid will be delighted, I am sure of it. And you, young Ruff, what do you see in your future?
Oh, me? Oh. I haven't thought about it, really. I guess now I'm a human, I should try doing all the things that humans do. Traveling the world, chatting to people. Yep, sounds good to me.
Very good. And what of the noble Sir Mervyn?
I shall return to my rightful place at the foot of my lord and master, the Almighty himself, sire. I intend to do all that I can to aid him as he striveth to bring true and lasting peace to our world.
Interesting. A vassal of our Heavenly Father visited only the other day and spoke of the construction of a great castle for his master. Perhaps you, too, might aid in this endeavor. And what does the future hold for the fair Lady Aisha?
I had hoped...
Perhaps you will do us the honor of staying on here at the castle. I would happily employ you in any capacity that you so desired. As a guard, if you wish. Or as tutor to my daughter. I know that she thinks very highly of you.
Father, are you sure that's
I thank you for your kind offer. I shall be pleased to consider it further.
Please do. Now, enough talk. It is time to honor your achievements in the proper manner with a feast to end all feasts. Music makers, strike up a song.
Yeah, I missed that. Then at the halls of Estrid Castle, I go with music. I believe that's said. Invitations are sent out to everyone on the island, and no one gets a wink of sleep. All over the world, some of the celebrations continue for days on end. People's prayers have been answered and give thanks to the Almighty's return. Yeah, I can guarantee you we're not done yet. Because there's too many things we haven't done. mean, yeah, we're getting the fanfare, we're getting kind of the world tour. Days pass peacefully and happily. And life seems almost normal again for Slime Prince and his friends. But then, one morning...
All right, shake a leg. Or are you planning on sleeping all day? Come on, lazy bones. The sun's been up for hours. Now, young man, you don't think I'm going to let you laze about till dinner time, do you? You promised you'd help your father. Or have you forgotten? Come on, up you get. I'm sure he'll have plenty to keep you busy.
And we never found the ultimate key or final key, whatever this game calls it.
You're alive? That's good to see.
There's still that locked door in the Shrine of Mysteries. We still have some fragments we haven't been able to use. So yeah, we still have mini medals to find. Yeah, we're not done yet. This is a fake out ending. I can 100% guarantee this is a fake out ending.
Now, I've made a snack for your father. Make sure you get it to him before the poor man starves to death. You know how he likes his pilchard sandwiches. Don't make him wait.
So this is almost like right back at the beginning of the game.
Off you go now. Don't dawdle. And make sure your father gets that sandwich.
That's what I thought. Wait, just... let's see something. Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright. Hello, Slime Prince. You know, something peace and tranquility are really boring. Almost those adventures we used to have. Don't suppose you've got another jaunt planned, have you? I suppose not. I'd be loitering around Pilchard Bay if you did. And I imagine it's not going to let me leave if I try. One gold. Well, I'll try not to spend it all in one place.
Oh.
Okay, yep, that's you. Alright, yep. I didn't think it would let me leave. I didn't care about the dialogue there. I just knew it wasn't going to let me leave.
Arr!
Took your time, my lad. I thought you were never going to show up. No, please tell me you got one of your mother's sandwiches. Present the pilchard sandwich to his father. That's the stuff. I have the energy to catch fish until I got one of those little... I don't have the energy to catch fish until I got one of those little beauties in my belly. Not fresh. So, Slime Prince, I was thinking... Now, forget I said anything. Why don't you head down to the galley and peel potatoes or something? Just because we have to.
Ah,
Slime Prince, you've changed. Not just a little boy anymore. I can see you're capable of great things. Who knows? Play your cards right. You may be a greater fisherman than your old man one day. That's it. I made up my mind. Don't look at me like that. Don't even look at that potato peeler. Get up on deck and show 'em what you can do. You're a man now. Morning, Slime Prince. How's it hanging? I'm bumming around an asteroid, but the scene's getting kind of old there. Thinking of asking your old man if he might dropping me off somewhere next time he goes fishing. Who knows where? But hey, man, life's a journey, not a destination, you know. I don't need much as long as I got my turban and my talent. The world's my oyster. I don't know if I ever see you again. Well, I guess. Thanks for everything. Been a blast.
Hold on, Pollock! You and Mermaid should come and have a look at this.
Hey, what is it? What's the matter?
It's not like you to get into a panic, man. What's going on?
There's a crew of important-looking swords calling themselves the emissaries of the Almighty. Just sailed into town. They seem deadly serious about something or other.
Well, this doesn't sound like a visit we can very well ignore. Pollock, I shall have to leave things here in your capable hands.
And here we are, all ready to set sail. Go after the mare for me, will you, my lad? See what all the fuss is about. We can't afford to be hanging around here any longer. Right! Anchors away! We've got fish to catch!
And they gone.
Hey!
What's all the fuss? What are you up to? Did I miss something? Wait. Never seen that boat before. This is exciting. Come on, let's go have a look. Yeah, that's kind of what I was planning on doing. So this is the vessel the so-called emissaries of the Almighty this embarked from? That's right. I said they were headed for a starred castle. Told them where it was and they headed straight off. Well, I don't suppose they came all this way just to visit Pilcher Bay. Just keep an eye on their boat until they come back. Really not what you'd call understated, is it? I wouldn't be seen dead in something so shiny. So, if this is the kind of boat they sail in, I doubt they're the kind of people I want to hang around with. I think going up to Estard with you, but seeing this, I don't think I can be bothered, to be honest. Have it your way, Maribel. Those emissary people haven't got any manners at all. So they was in their way and just shoved me aside as I went by. My skirt, it's covered in mud. They really don't know how to treat a lady. I'm sorry, Slime Prince. Getting in your way, too. Not that you'd shove me in the mud, of course. I have a feeling... Yeah, no, I'm not even gonna check. I'm just gonna go to Estard. This guy still needs more space to be summoned. Son Prince, but we're not going to be able to let you through here. Need permission from someone very important to allow us to let you in.
Ah.
Good day to you, Slam Prince. Can I help you with anything? Yeah?
Indeed.
So you came looking for the emissaries of the Almighty, did you? I'm afraid they're currently in discussion with King Donald, so you cannot see them at the moment.
Thanks.
So I have a message from the king. Message, eh? And what would that be? The king has requested an audience with Pollock's boy the moment he arrived at the castle. That's all, Your Honor. Well, that's rather timed, wasn't it? You may go. Yes, Your Honor. Thank you, Your Honor. Take it you heard that? Seems the king wishes you to join him without delay. But I have no idea why he would want such a thing, but I am sure you'll find out soon enough. Down to the banquet room, even be catch the emissaries of the Almighty before they leave.
Thanks.
Oh, now that's a relief. I was worried you left the castle already. King wishes to see you. Got some type of request to make. Well, in you go. See, Aisha's there.
Ah, there you are. I had a feeling it would not be long before you made an appearance here at the castle. I knew that you would not be able to stay away once news of the emissaries of the Almighty reached you. If you would be so kind as to sit down here beside me, I have something to say that I'm sure will interest you. Honored emissaries, this is the young man about whom I spoke at such length. If I'm to visit the Cathedral of Light, I will require the protection of this brave young hero, and of my most dependable bodyguard, Aisha. I trust that you will have no objections to their accompanying me?
None at all. I am sure the Almighty will be intrigued to meet them.
But Master Neffel, our vessel is small and can carry only 2 more passengers at most.
Fear not, we have a vessel of our own, and a swift one at that.
That is good to hear, for your presence is required as soon as circumstances allow.
Well, I take it you will join me on this voyage?
But almost.
Splendid. I'm glad to hear it.
We must depart now if we are to reach the cathedral in time. I trust that you will join us there shortly.
We shall indeed. And please forgive me for the meager repast.
There is no need to apologize. It was more than sufficient. But please, you must make haste. I believe you are the last of the leaders to be summoned.
You need not worry on that front. I rather think we might even arrive there before yourselves. Well, as you have heard, we must reach the Cathedral of Light without delay. This being the case, I have a proposal. Let us journey there aboard the Skystone.
I should have known. His Majesty has talked of little else but his desire to ride the Skystone since I told him of it.
Silence, impudent girl. Come now, both of you, follow me. I will shortly be making my way to the Cathedral of Light, the abode of the Almighty himself. I trust that the castle will be kept in good order in my absence.
Of course, Your Majesty. May your journey be a smooth and uneventful one.
Yes, this spot should be perfect. Well, are you ready to depart?
Sure.
You must summon the Sky Stone right away. I am right in thinking that you can command it to appear at will, am I not? Will you do so for your king?
Sure. Focuses all his energy and calls on the Sky Stone.
Almighty be praised! What a miraculous object! It is every bit as wondrous as I imagined. I hope you will forgive me for going first.
Well, here goes.
We're flying! We are really flying! Oh, I feel so very lightheaded and giddy. Now to the Cathedral of Light without delay. Up, up and away!
Oi! You can't leave us behind!
Nope. Figured they'd show up.
That's right. We're coming with you, whether you like it or not.
So where's Marvin? Well, just cutscene. All right.
Oh.
So this is the Cathedral of Light, home of the Almighty himself. Breathtaking, simply breathtaking. Speaking of a vessel kingdom, and I never imagined anything quite so grand. Certainly as a teleport, certainly as a mode of transport fit for a king. Well, the Sky Stone is not royal property, I'm afraid. That's so. Then who would it belong to, if I may ask? Explain in more detail later. Did you not say that you were in on? Did you not say you were in something of a hurry? Indeed, I did. Come. A lot of cutscene tonight. Okay, Donald, what do you think of the Cathedral of Light?
Yes.
It's wonderful, lavish beyond imagining, and a truly worthy seat for the Almighty. So it should be. It was built using the most advanced techniques known to humanity and the finest materials in existence. That much is really apparent. You're impressed too, eh? Yeah, sure. Come, let's waste no more time on idle chatter. Our Lord and Master awaits. I'm afraid that your young friends may continue no further. Now from here on, you must accompany me alone. Very well, if you insist. To take things from here, my young friends. Sway King Donald. Lead on.
I beg your pardon.
Special rooms on this floor for those who are waiting for the representatives. But you'll need to go downstairs first in order to access them. Beds have been provided for those who are tired after their long journey here. Should the audience with the Almighty take a long time, we may be here overnight, perhaps longer. Okay, well. here that we can do?
I beg your pardon.
Wasn't trying to talk to you. Glass slippers. I would assume they're... mood to meet our malicious ooh. Oh, charm, okay. And only the girls should wear them. Okay. Water, seed of agility. I wasn't trying to leave. Oh, well, there's a yellow sparkle. Seed of life. And looks like no way to get back there. Okay. Oh, okay, there was a door there. Brazier. Silk Bustier. Yeah, I thought so. Yep. Much worse. sap staff. Haywire helm. Oh, the ultimate key. There it is. Ooh. So, wow. Yeah, drops max HP, agility and charm, but attack and defense, but causes the the user to be enveloped in illusions while equipped. So in other words, we don't want it. It's a cursed item. Metal. I think it's 49. Yep, alright, so. Well said. Freaking frying pan. That's also magical might and key absorption, alright. And oh hey, look. Another spam bot. Here, eat a ban. I hear they're absolutely delicious and low in calories. I take a snooze. Probably settle down for a well-deserved rest. Before long, there's an almighty commotion, and we all wake up again. They did that wording on purpose. I can guarantee you. Dragon Quest does love their puns. We've done some story and stuff, not to mention found the ultimate key. Let's save.
I beg your pardon.
Only selected representatives from each of the lands of our world may proceed up the stairs. Sir Mervyn, is all well with your Excellency? Is our Heavenly Father still not gracious with his presence? Not yet. You two are to accompany me, come. Yes, Your Excellency, but who will stand guard here? It's no concern of yours. A suitable replacement will be arranged. Yes, Your Excellency. Go on ahead. I'll meet you inside. Yes, Your Excellency. My dear boy, it's wonderful indeed to see thee once again. Thou art a little taller than we last met, if I'm not mistaken. And Aisha, thou art more beautiful than ever. You, on the other hand, haven't changed at all. And you too, you know. Talking about Aisha, Sir Mervyn's looks completely different, all important. If you too, you know, I'm much taller. Rough old friend. I miss thy incorrigible good cheer. As for thee, Maribel, what can I say? Now, there's much for us to discuss. This is not the time. I have duties to attend to. Unsavory presences have been discovered in the vicinity of the cathedral. I hesitate to impose upon thee, but without do me the honor of standing guard here until we return. Forgive my presumptuousness, but needs must. Sorry, we've got to go up the stairs because it's just the way protagonists roll. Afraid I cannot allow you to pass. Only the representatives who have been summoned from each of the realms for the audience with the Almighty may enter. Wait, I think they're representatives from some obscure land or other. Just their names before turning them away. Very well, and you are? Name's rough. This is Maribel and Aisha. One over there is called Slime Prince. Slime Prince, is that truly your name? Yeah. I've heard Sir Mervyn speak of you, and Master Neefel also. Taurus, was it not you who defeated the Demon King and helped us restore our Heavenly Father to his glory? Then it's only right that you should be allowed to attend. You should be allowed to attend his return. Far be it from us to stand in the way of such a hero. Thank you. So you came. I had suspected that you might find a way here, but I had begun to doubt that you would make it in time. The Mighty's almost here. You will not have to wait long. Holy Father's gracing us with his presence in order to announce something of great import. Must listen carefully and treat his every word with the reverence it deserves. And all of a sudden, exclamation points everywhere. No, before we get into that, I need to take a quick AFK break. I'll see you in about 5 to 10, give or take. Yay, no dropped frames so far. I like that. Anyway, see you soon. Alright, I'm back. Well, I hope these are voiced. If every single one of them is voiced. Of course not. Heavenly Father's great again for this presents. Okay, right. Oh, hello there. And you, yes, my prince and friends, isn't it? Was the Almighty summoned you here too, did he? Yes. He wasn't going to forget about you after all your heroics. Oh, everyone, haven't seen you in ages. What a lovely surprise. How nice to see you all looking so well. Queen Nefertata should be here herself. This is an event of great significance. Unless she refuses to leave her kingdom for any reason, even a son for the Almighty himself. Shows great dedication to her subjects, I suppose. But listen to me, I'm so nervous. Look at the size of this place. They weren't lying when they said it was grand. This is the kind of thing that's bound to attract visitors, though. You should look into building one back in Nimberdale. In fact, that's what I'm doing as soon as I get back. I'll get in touch with the builders and on. Not seen any builders in a while. I think they're stopped off somewhere on the way home from helping out with this place.
I beg your pardon.
I must apologize on behalf of my husband. He appears to be rather overexcited.
Aha!
Yeah, Oh, hello there. Where are you then? Have I met you before? Wait, does that matter? The Almighty's coming. The Almighty's coming. Hooray! No. Isn't this grand altogether? Little old me rubbing shoulders with kings and scholars and the like? We don't have a mayor or anyone such as... or any such yoke back in Ballymaloy, so we, all the competition aside, we come and represent the place. Sure can't believe my luck. I'll be getting autographs from all of these bigwigs and showing them off to me mates back home. The High Priest wouldn't leave the Abbey, so I had to be here, so I had to come here in his place. Do hope nothing's happening while I'm gone. Hello there. I was wondering if I'd see you. Sorry to say my research is nowhere near complete. Tell the Almighty, will you? I'm sure he's disappointed in me. I've always... my three very stupid boys, I've told them not to leave my side, but now they're nowhere to be seen.
Oh.
Mayor of Aeolus Vale sent me here on her behalf. She still hasn't made a public appearance, you know, and I don't think she's going to. That's why she sent me here. I'm supposed to listen to what the Almighty has to say and report back to her. It's fine, Prince. It's been a while. And I should too. You're looking well, my dear. Have you grown accustomed to the castle life yet? Yes, Rumbaro. Your rumors have not forgotten you, girl. And we've not forgotten that it was you who restored the Almighty. Thank you, Rumbaro. Whatever it is the Almighty wishes to say to us, well, we shall find out soon. Hold on a sec. Okay. Laura, is it... Laura, is you. You remember me, see? I'm the mayor of Lorca. We're still holding Lorca Fest every year, you know? You must come join us again sometime, see?
Oh.
I've never managed to make it out of VII, and now Honore is gone and dragged me all the way up here. What's the Almighty doing? What's the Almighty going to say when he sees me? You know straight away I'm a fraud. And he's probably going to announce it in front of everyone. Oh, cripes, how am I going to get out of this? Seem to be suffering from great worries, Sir lies a lot. Is that what troubles you? You know, nothing. I'm a bit nervous of meeting the Almighty, that's all. So, the Lord Sir lies a lot. So we even use a legendary hero who gets the prospect of meeting our Lord and Master. Yep, after all, he's, well, he's the big cheese of big cheeses. Not that I have any reason to worry, of course. Did not expect to see you here, mes amis. Oui, or oui. I was chosen as a representative for the VII. I had to bring Sir Lizelot alongside as well, then, sir. First, he appears to our legendary heroes, and the Almighty is restored. The next step is surely eternal peace, oui? It's all thanks to you, of course. Merci, mes amis. Merci beaucoup. Oh, Slime Prince, I let you to join here today. Exciting for you. Surprised if you were excited as I am.
Wait! The Almighty is almost here. At last. Please take your places.
I am the Almighty. I am all-knowing, all-seeing.
Heavenly Father, we give thanks for your coming. Long have we awaited your return. Representatives of every kingdom, every nation have been gathered here, as requested.
Monsieur Almighty, I have here your old comrade, the one beside whom you fought against the monstrous hordes, Sir Lizelot.
Hi. It's been a while, your mightiness.
Very good. Hear me, my children. Evil has been defeated. Peace has returned. Heed me well, as I give to you a commandment from on high. Cast down your weapons. The time for conflict is at an end. Raise them not against man or monster. The fighting, the killing, the slaughter of innocents must end. All violence must. You there, young warriors. You possess an item of great evil. Its wickedness cannot be suffered to blight this world any longer. You must relinquish it to me.
Time for offers up the blood ruby to the Almighty.
my children, as I give unto you one final commandment. I must be your only God. You must worship no other beside me, lest you incur my wrath. Heed me, or repent.
And as the Almighty comes to an end, and the representatives of the various realms begin preparing to return home. As they pack their bags, the Almighty's words ring ominously in their ears. So the Almighty was a great success. All present heard his message loud and clear. There shall only be one God. False idols worshipped in the provinces must be cast aside. There is one faith, the faith in our Lord and Master. And your weapons, thus spake the Almighty. The existence of weapons that endangers conflict. Without them, there will be no pain, no misery. Word of the Almighty must be spread. Every weaponsmith in the world must heed its call. And you must. Leave your weapons with us. I will dispose of them for you. I don't think so. Something tells me there's more to that than meets the eye here.
Here.
Took your time. Thought you would never join me. Suppose you've been exploring every last nook and cranny of this remarkable place, I can hardly blame you. No, we must be getting back to Astard.
Understood.
Wish you a safe journey home. Whatever I have to tell you, I'm here to see the Almighty. Come on, it's not like you don't know who I am. I'm your little pal's uncle, his own flesh and blood. I know full well who thou art, which is why you shall not be setting foot in the cathedral. You holier than thou thoughts, you holier than thou sorts, are all the same. I think you're so much better than us normal folks.
Really?
Appears to be some kind of disturbance afoot. Let's go have a little closer see what this is all about.
Hey-o.
Thing about, is it really you? That's what I call timing. Did you tell this old fusspot to let me into the cathedral? All that I want is to see the Almighty, just right quick. He's coming here, isn't he? Well, actually, he's already been here and left, so yes. Great, so you can just... Perhaps you should tell your uncle that the audience with the Almighty has come to an end. What? It's finished already? It came all this way? I spent all that money, too. Lucky it wasn't mine. Yeah, ignore me. If the big fella's already gone, there's no need for me to be around here either. See you around. Forgive me for saying this, but my uncle shares a few of thy better qualities. Let us set aside such matters. We have more pressing concerns. For the Almighty's final commandment, of course. simply cannot comprehend why he would put such an injunction on his beloved children. I must cloister myself away in the cathedral and ponder the meaning of his words at length. I wish thee a safe journey. My prayers go with thee. Sir Mervyn, there you are. Mr. Niffle, your efforts today on our behalf are greatly appreciated. I was merely doing my duty. I've come to tell you that you've been summoned. Our Heavenly Father would speak with you. The Almighty, but he's departed, has he not? He had, but he returned. He asked that you be called before him. I shall go immediately. Follow me.
Am I clear?
It's time that we two were leaving. Come, let us return to Astard. Yep. Uh-oh. Halt. How could such a thing have nothing to do? Think, man, think. Quietly, Sir Marvin, there's no escape. Surrender while you still can. Truly you've come to this? He jumped, the mad old fool. He's getting away. Forgive us, Master Neffel. He escaped. Get after him immediately. He's a heretic. He opposes the will of the Almighty and must be crushed without mercy. Yes, Master Neffel. Will not escape the Almighty, Sir Mervyn. Well, seeing all knowing holds the world in the palm of his hand. Yeah.
Ruff! Maribel! Get up. You're not dead just yet.
I can't move. All my bones must be broken or something. I think I'm done for.
Just leave me here. Tell my parents I love them.
What nonsense. If you can speak, you can walk. Get up and try, will you?
I'm telling you, my bones are all smashed to pieces.
How about you? Are you hurt? What just happened anyway? Could it have been... King Donald is... This is bad. He seems to be unconscious.
What is going on? There was a terrible noise, and then the earth began to shake. King Donald! Men, don't just stand there. Take His Majesty to his chambers this instant. Well, at least you and your companions are safe. But something is very wrong. The sky turned black, and then the earth began to shake. Just what is going on? I wish to hear all about your experiences at the Cathedral of Light, of course, but for the moment I must see to the King's well-being. We will speak more a little later on. But for now, you must excuse me.
I am sure he will be fine. I'm sure of it.
Okay, so we're at the castle. Yeah, I knew we were nowhere near dawn. Time periods, you really shouldn't venture outside town. It's hard to believe, but apparently there are monsters out there. A member has already been injured, as in the church, having his wounds treated. Reminds me to make a full report to the captain, if you'll excuse me. Just don't leave town, is that clear? It's too dangerous. Dude, we've been fighting monsters this whole game.
Okay, so
Sounds rather ominous. I hope everyone's right over in Pilcher Bay. Peck, don't you think you should go and check in? It's not like we're needed there, but there are plenty of guards to look after the castle. Gold fragment. Two gold fragments. Ancient stone with a message carved into it. We lay the stone in commemoration of the discovery of this beautiful, uninhabited island. This place is a veritable paradise. Crystal clear water, rivers run through the verdant forests where wildlife frolics, and the trees hang heavy with fruit. May the tranquility you found here be spread to all corners of the world. We can finally get this. And it's a seed of strength. Not what I was hoping.
oh,
Oh yeah, okay, this was... way earlier in the game, okay.
Hey!
Oh, you're done with Dancer.
Sure.
Boom!
Knew I had it in me.
Maribel hit level 50. Just want to take a look to see if there were enemies in there. There's a yellow over here.
Easy peasy.
Good enough. Seed of life. Really? Interesting. Okay, can't see. I'm just curious. And that did it.
We did it.
And hey, Slimebird's done with Thief. Aisha's done with Mage.
Sure.
Yep. Yep. Shepherd. Done with Mage. Currently working on Pirate Paladin. Matrix and Paladin. Gladiatrix. He is really close to being done with Troubadour. Yep. And there's Troubadour level 8. Sailor level 2 for Rough. Jester level 5.
Sure.
Luminary. Pirate. Paladin. What should I do here? Should be the last one of those he's working on. Q Paladin. Very double.
Excellent.
Alright, Armamentalist level 6. Hey, Rough goes to level 50. Alright, now let's get... Well... Turn. I'm so glad you made it home. There was a terrible rumbling noise and it all went dark. Monsters started appearing everywhere. It was awful. But the worst thing is, it's your father, Pollock. You need to talk to your mother. I don't like where this is going. Return to us. I have faith. Continue, our dear. Heard about your father? No. You haven't? Thank goodness for that, but it's a little late getting home, that's all. Yes. Now don't listen to anything anyone says. Sea looks after its own, and whoever was a man of the sea, it's my Pollock. No way he could have drowned. No way in the world. Anyway, more important things to worry about. Something's very wrong with the world, I'm sure you've noticed. Better go out there and see what you can do to help. I made it back without a scratch, but there's no use of it. Pollock is missing. What in the world's going on? The Almighty was watching over us, and I'm sure everything was okay now. It's amazing what we got on the back. Amazing that we got the boat back in a storm like that. All to the Pollock, damn it. How could this have happened? Fine, friends. I'm so sorry to hear about your father. Truly he was a man of the sea. There aren't many like him, that's for sure. Be proud of him, you know, and proud to be a son. I know it's hard. It's hard to know what to say, but you should try to honor him by living your life fully and cheerfully as he always did. Fault. If it wasn't for me, Pollock wouldn't have been lost at sea. I thrown overboard in the storm, and he dived in and saved me. Managed to get me back on the boat. Then a current pulled him out to sea, and he was gone. I'm so sorry, Slime Prince. My fault. I'm so sorry.
What's happening here? It's bad, isn't it? Properly bad, I mean.
Yeah.
Right. Which is why I think we need to go back to basics. Listen, all our adventures start from the same place, right? You know where I mean. That shrine to the north of the village. Maybe if we paid it a visit, we might learn more about what's happening to the world. Well, what do you think? Oh, it's got to be worth a try.
Someone just say something? Slime Prince. From the statue.
What?
I knew it, that voice is coming from the statue. Slime Prince, they were at the... Right there, Slime Prince. Yeah?
Praise be! Using the power of the Knights of Light to communicate via this statue was not such a foolish idea after all, it seems. It is I, Sir Mervyn. There is something I must share with thee.
Sir Mervyn! You're all right! Oh, thank goodness!
Sir Mervyn? Where are you? Is all well in the rest of the world?
Friends, lend me thine ears, for I have a terrible tale to relate. It beginneth soon after we parted ways at the Cathedral of Light. The Almighty hath made a most fateful decision. Believing certain regions to be irredeemably blighted by evil, he hath erased them from our world. As you may have guessed, the Isle of Estard is one such place. I tried to reason with him, but he branded me a heretic and banished me from his sight. I escaped the wrath of his servants and fled to the remote region of Buckingham, wherein I have hidden myself away.
I see. But how can we hope to resolve this awful situation?
I, too, am greatly troubled by these developments, which is why I must needs investigate further. There exist in this world beings with power almost equal to that of the Almighty himself. The four great spirits. It is my belief that if we can locate them, they may be able to offer us some insight into the state in which we find ourselves.
And where do we find these great spirits exactly?
Each spirit presideth over one of the elements: earth, wind, fire, and water, dwelling in a region wherein that element may be found in abundance. Furthermore, if my suspicions are correct, these regions are somehow connected to the Shrine of Mysteries.
In which case, we may have a problem, Sir Mervyn. The doors to the shrine no longer open.
Closed by the forces of darkness, no doubt. Which doth suggest that a Knight of Light would be capable of opening it. Let me see. Right. Here goeth nothing. Ha!
What's the Shrine of Mysteries? It's now open.
You did it! How wonderful!
The door's opened? Then 'twould seem I had it right. Your island hath indeed been sealed away by the forces of darkness. Verily, I find the actions of the Almighty ever more difficult to comprehend. Curse it! Footsteps approaching. Alas, I must depart. Until next time, friends.
Urban's voice fades and disappears. This is rather unfortunate, to say the least. It seems that with this island cut off from the rest of the world, the stone tablets have lost all their powers. Means I'm out of a job. That's not much good, is it? Now, I'd ordinarily turn to the four great spirits at a time like this. The teleportals leading to the islands to where they're found are out of action as well. A person who's capable of a thing like this, and if it's really his doing, we're in a whole lot of trouble. Okay.
So, we can't even use these to go anywhere. That's not good.
It seems we are stranded here on this island.
Suddenly a voice flew through the air.
Greetings, my friends. 'Tis I, Sir Mervyn. Am I right in thinking that thou art unable to journey to other regions?
Yeah.
But all hope is not lost. The 4 teleportals in the island's shrine should allow thee to travel to the regions wherein the great spirits dwell.
I noticed that the torches on either side of the door to this chamber were no longer lit. Could this mean that all is not well with the teleportals?
If I recall correctly, the torches were originally lit by sacred flames originating from Emberdale. Their having been extinguished may well be the cause of the teleportal's loss of power. Perhaps I may be of assistance. I understand there to be another sacred flame here in Buckingham. If I am able to locate it, I believe that such powers as I possess might enable me to send it to thee. Tell me, doth this plan seem a wise one?
Sure.
Very well. Then I shall seek the flame in question and deliver it to thee forthwith. I had better not tarry any longer. I hope to return with good news anon.
Good luck, Sir Mervyn. You're the best.
Thanks, Sir Mervyn. You can do it. I know you can.
Take care, Sir Mervyn.
Excuse me, you've been standing there staring at me for a while now. You feeling unwell? No. Oh, I'm quite well. You need not worry on my account. As long as you're sure. Thank you, sister. I shall never forget the care that I was given here. Alas, the time has come for me to take my leave. The course of action is clear at last. One day I shall repay my debt to you. Fear not. Be well, my good lady. Oh, I see. I shall pray for thee success, Sir Mervyn. May the Almighty watch over you. So he plays Mervyn. Okay. I wasn't trying to go back up. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to call it here. I do want to keep going, but... The headache I thought I'd gotten rid of earlier today has just come back. Anyways, thanks everyone for stopping in tonight. Hope you enjoyed. For anybody new to the stream, right now I don't have any kind of set schedule. I just kind of stream whatever, whenever. I hope to be getting back to a regular schedule soon, but, you know, let's see what life has to throw at us. Alright, let's see if anybody's streaming so I can get out of here. Let's see. Okay, alright. Doing some like Final Fantasy 14. Here's this channel if you're going to say hi to them. Anyways, that's it. I'm done. I'm out of here. So again, thanks everyone for stopping in. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you for the chatting, working, hosting, viewing, and putting up with me in general. Hopefully I'll be able to stream again tomorrow night. It'll either be Chrono Trigger with some friends, or I'll just pick up where I left off tonight. So, with that, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, or morning, or evening, or afternoon, or night, or whatever it is in your part of the world. So until next time, Blind Umpire signing out. Sayonara. Catch you later.